Good morning, good morning. Today is the day. I am headed to El Salvador. I am so excited. I didn't sleep very well because of the jitters, but I'm not feeling anxious today. I'm feeling beyond grateful. It's so funny how anxious I was feeling leading up to this, but the day is here and I am feeling like I am stepping into a whole new power. I am truly aligning with everything I've been writing in my goals, and I'm so proud of myself to see this person develop. So I'm so excited to bring you along. My flight is at 12, so I'm packing a bunch of things. I'm so emotional right now. I think just because I'm finally seeing myself do it, step into this power, something I've been manifesting and writing about and saying I wanted to do, and I'm finally doing it. And I think it's starting to hit me as I talk about it. But I have everything packed, hopefully, if at this point it's too late, but I'm about to kind of do my morning routine and step into my power. But I'm gonna see you the next time while I'm in El Salvador. So I love you guys. I got everything I need. We about to head out. Got my bag. This is the sorry, Lemon. This is the outfit. My dad's shoes on. Let's do this. Good morning, guys. Oh my gosh, I've been filming all morning and I just have to show you my view. This place, I am so blessed to be here and to have this opportunity, because when I woke up I just felt it. My soul was like, hey honey, it's time to step into our power. Let me show you this view. Hello, this is what I'm wearing today. Bedroom. Oh, I haven't even gave you a bedroom tour. So this is my bedroom. Look how fucking cute this little meditation corner is. I'm here for it. The sky. Absolutely magical here. I just got done doing some yoga and the energy is just so alive. It's crazy how when you step into your divine power, you feel so aligned with absolutely everything. And I'm feeling so aligned. I'm meeting people that are aligned. My thoughts are aligned, my actions are aligned, and my energy is aligned. And I guess this truly is what self-love looks like and feels like, and damn, I want more of it because it is good. So today is going to be a full content day. We are getting a ton of content, so I woke up really early to kind of get my morning routine in and to get some film of me doing yoga for reels. So stay tuned for that. It's so nice being like the first one up because you're like, hello Earth, how y'all doing? My name's Shell. So I'm so excited to start creating in that form and be with some amazing creative souls and really step into that energy. So that is the update. Just lots of creating, meeting new people, experiencing this new self of mine. So beautiful. The biggest thing I would have to say is when you have a nudge, follow it. When that inner voice is like, hey, you should take an art class, or hey, maybe we should go on this trip, or hey, you should reach out to this person. Listen, because she's trying to tell you something. And when you don't listen, that nudge may never come again because you didn't respect it enough to follow it. But when you start to respect these nudges and follow them, more and more opportunities that come because you align with where you're supposed to be. Instead of when you say no, you're down here and all the opportunities are up here. So when you say yes, you align with all those opportunities and they just flow in. Someone told me last night that self-worth is about the self, not people worth. If it was about people, it would be called people worth. And I was like, oh my gosh, it's so true. Like, you need yourself to feel worthy, not other people. And that's why it's not called people worth. And that is my message for you today. Hello. I am getting ready for a photo shoot. It's almost 5 o'clock and we're going into these cliffs. I am freaking dead though, like dead. Today I've like really had to set some boundaries. So I feel like when I have to set boundaries, it really like takes it out of me because I hate confrontation, but I'm also trying to be better with confrontation and setting boundaries, especially when it comes to personal, professional boundaries. So about to get ready, new mindset, about to get in this flow state. My skin's so dry and I forgot to pack a brush. So, you know, I didn't think I needed a brush because I have such short hair, but you really need a brush when you don't have a brush. So I'm about to get ready. Let's do this. I just feel like my face is so crusty right now. Probably because I was literally sitting in the sun. So I'm trying to like kind of wipe it off, but also like try to keep some of my makeup on. That's so grody, but we're gonna embrace it. Best trick ever. Primer, a little bit of concealer or foundation. I don't even know what it's freaking called, but some foundation. Honestly, I don't use that much. And then I take some liquid highlighter and combine that shit, cocktail goodness, and then I'll mix it all together. I feel like honestly no tutorials be doing that, but I don't like just putting on foundation because I feel like it's so thick. And then I like the glowiness of the highlighter, so I feel like it's really nice to be able to mix it with some primer. And my primer adds some like moisture to my face. I also didn't even bring any concealer. I always forget something when it comes to my makeup when I travel because I don't wear a lot of makeup when I'm at home. To go in with more highlighter because we like to be glowy. Our soul is glowy, so we make our face glowy. Making my way back to you to keep my focus. Stay with myself here and now. Now is my moment. Who is she? Okay, this is what I'm back in. It's just so cute. It's just a vibe. I feel like it's like sexy enough but modest enough, and then I have this little skirt that goes with it. Yeah, let's go get some content. I'm so happy. Oh my gosh. I feel like I really just need to move to an ocean. Mwah! So beautiful. Where I've been hanging out the last couple of days, and it is so good. This is where the restaurant is, and then also where I've been filming most of my videos, and it's a vibe. So I have 30 minutes before my shoot, so I'm actually going to go grab my headphones and take my booty on a walk down the beach. Yeah, we're gonna do that. There's something about just listening to music and vibing with nature. I feel like she speaks to you in a different way. Thank you, Mother Nature. Thank you. What I feel truly makes someone beautiful is when they find beauty in the small moments. Beauty doesn't come from buying materialistic things. It's being able to appreciate what we're given that comes free. Like someone was here. That's cool. I'm walking in someone else's footprints. Like, that's so cool. I wonder what their story is, where they've been, where their feet have taken them. To me, that's like truly beautiful. This is Todd. Todd, meet the YouTube family. Say what's up. How do you want to meet your first introduction? Everyone, oh my god, and let him go. Bye, Todd. I love that, so cute.
One, two, three.
Good morning. I am drinking my juice, writing my goals, and today I think I'm going microdose and then go swim in the ocean and just purely meditate all day. So this is the pill I take to microdose. It's super baby. Let's do it. Today my intention with this sacred dose is to be mindful, present, and to be able to observe my life, my thoughts, and my perspective in a new light. And to be creative, because I have a lot of videos to edit. Cheers! Man, this is the first time I've gotten this little setup. They have like 3 different meals that kind of look similar. This one's so good. I don't know who the chef is today, but he be seasoning everything right today. first time I've gotten this one. I need to keep getting this the rest of the time I'm here. This shit fire!
Every day I am thinking of ways to improve. Every moment I'm making my way back to you to keep my focus. I stay with myself here and now. Now is my moment to give it all up to my crown. 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 Every day I am thinking of ways to improve. Every moment I'm making my way back to you to keep my focus. I stay with myself here and now. Now is my moment to give it all up to my crown. To my crown.
Today has been so good. I did the microdosing, and I literally have just been chilling like a villain. I've been meditating, journaling, like I have been literally journaling all day, processing. I had a little breakdown, which was so beautiful on the beach, and I had this realization of how far I've come. Like, it's so crazy why I'm in El Salvador. So the biggest reason is because I am hosting a retreat here, and it's so insane that my job is to inspire women all over the world to step into their power. Like, that's so crazy that I have literally formed a career for myself. I am so happy. Like, it's so crazy. When I graduated with my master's degree in social work, clinical social work, I was like, you know, I just don't know what I want to do. I love therapy, but I don't see myself doing this like every single day. Like, and instead of just going with the flow, I made my own flow. And it's so cool that by riding the wave and following the nudges, I'm in El Salvador now to film content for a retreat I'm going to be hosting here. Like, it's mind-blowing. So literally on the beach today, I was thinking that, and I was just like, oh, my inner self, like, I'm so proud of you. And on top of that, if my younger self could look back or be able to look forward and see where we'd be at, I just feel like she would be so happy and proud of us. We felt so alone when we were younger, and like so confused, and we're going through such a crazy transition in our life right now that I'm really so grateful for the relationship I'm creating with myself. It's the most magical thing in the whole entire world, and it is purely by journaling, meditating, and moving my body and truly like spending time alone. I'm starting to crave being alone more and more and more, and I think it's a really good sign because I'm getting more comfortable with my thoughts and just the whole general process of being alone. I'm viewing it as something so beautiful, where before I like felt like if I wasn't getting invited by people or, you know, seeing other people doing things, like I felt like I was alone. I felt like I was lonely, where now I'm like, I am not lonely. I'm like starting to break this mindset of I am alone and I'm lonely into I love being alone. I love being with myself. I love being able to do whatever I want to do in my day and not have to worry about anyone else's energy or opinions. Like, I love that. I love that I'm able to just, like, if I want to cry, I can just cry, and then in 10 minutes later, I'm completely fine and living my best life. It is something I need and I've never had, and I am so grateful for this time. So, back to my thing. I literally had kind of a breakdown on the beach, just with so much gratitude for myself as I like played in the freaking ocean. It was so magical playing in the ocean, just acting like I was a 12-year-old kid. And now I just got done showering. I did a skincare routine, and it was so intentional. I find so much love in my skincare routine now, because as I get older, I just see I just see who I'm becoming. And I think it's less about looks and it's more about my energy I have. It's so crazy. So when I did my solo mushroom trip, one of my number one intentions was to kind of identify what my beauty is, because I struggle with my external beauty and not feeling like I'm pretty enough. And I realized that my beauty comes through energy. My energy is what makes me beautiful. And it was a good intentional moment. So I came back, showered, had a very intentional ceremony, ritual as I did my skincare. And now I'm just meditating. I'm going to be journaling a little bit more and just really chilling. I'm just chilling like a villain.
Every day I'm thinking of ways to improve. Every moment I'm making my way back to you. To keep my focus, I stay with myself here and now. Now is my moment to give it all up to
So what?
my crown. To my crown. To my crown. To my crown. Every day I'm thinking of ways to improve. Every moment I'm making my way back to you. To keep my focus, I stay with myself here and